Videozinho do Kazuki aí. Da atualização, né? Vamos ver o que ele vai falar aí. Vazou aqui até a paleta de cor vai ser vermelho, né? Do Mundial. A splash art do Raya e do Granger já saiu oficial, completo. Legal, tá?
Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to talk about all the upcoming changes which arrive with the patch note 1.8.10. Question and answer time. The first question is from Duke of Shards, asking if Arman is getting a new skin. Yes, Arman's new skin is in surveys and we will update once it's finished. The second question is from Nasu Abo, asking if the next hero.
Lembrando que o vídeo original vai estar na descrição, então quem puder só ir clicar aí e dar o like lá, galera. Né, mano? É o react aí, né, velho? Mas é claro, dá moral pro criador original do vídeo.
Moving on to hero adjustments. Nolan is getting adjusted. The developers increased his damage output and lowered his energy cost.
Caralho, a imagem da Layla, como é que tá agora?
His passive is getting buffed. The developers added 80 points of damage to his base damage when he creates a rift.
Ataque básico bufado, de lei.
The cooldown for them is increased by 0.5 seconds in the early game and remains the same in the late game.
Ah, lá, ele é lindona, filho. Pele sedosa. Esse boneco vai na esteira XP? Acho que não, acho que ele vai ser jungle. Gasta energia pra caralho, vai precisar do Blue. A Mutuba mudou, né? Ela reverteu as mudanças. Não dá mais pra...
Her skill 2 is buffed. The time for the allies to use her blink after leaving Guiding Wind has been increased to give them more option on where they want to dash. Her ultimate is getting adjusted. The speed of the first phase of her flight duration has been decreased.
Ninguém usa Matilda, mas há pouco tempo atrás ela era o único suporte usável.
To better position herself before casting her second stage dash. The flying path of the ultimate has been improved. Matilda will no longer fly toward the target directly. If she starts her ultimate too close to an enemy, then she will fly away from the enemy first and then come back in, so that her ultimate.
Ela já foi meta competitivo? Não, ela foi mais do que meta competitivo, com certeza.
A new effect has been added where she transfers the soul mark to the first target knocked up by her second stage dash.
Ela era meta ranqueada, era meta trio, meta competitivo, meta tudo, mano. Nossa.
The previous changes made to Florian have been brought back. The developers want to give the ability to boost teammates' damage even more. Her passive is getting adjusted. The Flower of Hope damage has been increased by 20 points and 10% total physical attack and a boost of 10% magic power. A new Flower of Hope effect has been added where she can change due after getting out of battle. Her skill 2 is getting nerfed. The stun duration from her skill 2 has been reduced by 0.3 seconds.
Ui, diminuiu o stun da 2, que delícia.
Rafaela is getting buffed. The developers want players to use her ultimate more easily. The indicator width of her ultimate has been increased. The time between
eu nem li, esse patch note saiu hoje, né? Eu nem li ele, velho.
Vexana is getting adjusted. There are some usability changes made to Vexana to simplify her logic behind using the skills and make her skills shine more independently. Her skill 1 is getting adjusted. The width of the skill indicator has been slightly increased. The skill's flying speed is also increased. The delay in the explosion is removed. The Terrify effect has been improved and now enemies will stay at a spot rather than moving randomly in that area. The effect when she terrified nearby enemies also for 1 second has been removed. her skill 2 is also getting adjusted. The delay in the cast of her skill 2 has been decreased by 0.5 seconds. The effect when she slowed enemies in the area by 30% has been removed. Lolita is getting a nerf. The developers found that Lolita was able to dish out very strong damage while having other good set of skills, so they decided to lower her damage output. Her skill 1 is nerfed. The base damage has been increased by 100 points in the early game and 75 points in the late game. The effect where her first skill damage dependent upon the target's maximum HP has been removed. Moving on to battlefield adjustments. A new effect to Johnson's ultimate has been added, and now allies cannot directly enter into his car. They have to use an active skills to do so. New graphic for damage indicators has been applied and it looks very smooth now.
Qual foi aquela no John Soul? Dá pra entrar depois que ele dá partida no carro?
Special effects for rapid boots have been added during the speed boost. Moving on to weekly free heroes and skins.
Caralho, que loucura, véi.
11th of August to 18th of August are as follows. The extra heroes for Starlight are as follows. Some other changes like disabling the skins for Mia, Bruno, Layla, Lolita, Johnson and Xbox have been done. Be ready to get the updated skins and hero model for these.
Ah, é, a imagem do Borg do Bruno mudou também?
The developers have finished the
Do Bruno ia mudar.
their adjustments. The visual effects for
Ah,
Mia
os outros
default
pro meta?
skin have been
Não.
improved.
Mas ele tá melhor do que ele tava antes.
Moving on to system adjustments. The logic of smart targeting has been improved. Once a target is logged, tapping the attack button won't search for new targets. The default hero page has been redesigned. Moving to surveys. First on our list is the latest survey of Fredrin codename K-Skin.
É, mas um C você precisa clicar num botão pra... Você precisa clicar num botão pra ele... Moleque, esse squad ficou muito massa, velho. Esse de xadrez.
Second on our list is the special or Starlight skin survey of Karina.
Mais uma Starlight pra Karina, velho.
This is theme 1, which look decent, and the weapon design is also quite wonderful. Here's theme 2. This looks more of her type, giving vibes of an assassin. Lastly, we have got Professor of Hell skin revamp. The first glimpse is enough to make you fall for this one. It really looks cool and his surfing board is just out of this world. Moving to other updates. Here's the revamped wallpaper of Bruno. Just look how he's doing the slide tackle, and how can we ignore the smile on his face. Up next we have Xbox revamped wallpaper. The graphics seems to be updated by 10x. Moving on is the Johnson revamped wallpaper. The first thing which I noticed is Layla fighting behind him. This new artwork truly defines the meaning of his ability to transform into a car. Next is none other than the face of Mlbb Mia revamped wallpaper. The major change is her bow and her attire. And lastly we have Nolan's updated wallpaper. This latest artwork defines his ability to cut through time and space in a very unique way. Moving on, we have a possible candidate for Season 30 skin, which is none other than our Moscow. Next, we have glimpse of Mlbb.
O collab com a Ducati muito louco, mano, na moral.
On the right, we have Banneretta, and on the left, we have Irithel. The concept is really unique. I can't wait to see their skill effects. Up next is a few more detail added to the new
A arte da skin do Raya e do... A arte da skin do Raya e do Granger saiu. Saiu finalizada, né, no caso.
Are you going to buy the Ducati series? Feel free to share your opinion down in the comment section. So that was all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.
Pô, eu curti, mano, as skins da Ducati. Achei que ia ficar estranha, mas, mano, achei que ficou muito louco, velho. Na moral, mano. Vamos ver em game, né? Aqui é a arte, né, mano? A arte, beleza, tem que ver se não vai ficar estranho em game. Pode ser que fique estranho em game, né? Então, sei lá, mano. Pode ser que fique estranho em game. Galera, eu tô aqui nesse vídeo pra pedir pra vocês se inscreverem. Eu tô com a meta de bater 50k de inscritos até o final do ano. Se você se inscrever, é muito bom. Aproveita e deixa o like também, tá? E é claro, de falar da Smile One, cara, que é o nosso patrocinador aí, que é uma loja de diamantes, que depois que teve o aumento de diamantes no jogo, a Smile tá muito mais barato, tá? Compara os preços, lá tá muito melhor. Pra vocês terem uma ideia, o passe de diamantes custa 10 reais no jogo e na Smile custa 6,40. É bizarro a diferença de preços, tá? Então usa a Smile, meu link tá na descrição, e também dá o recadinho de que eu tenho afiliado da Amazon, velho. Se você for comprar qualquer produto da loja da Amazon, me contata no Instagram ou qualquer outro lugar e deixa eu gerar o link, eu vou ganhar uma comissão e você não paga nada mais por isso, tá? Realmente é uma ajuda financeira muito boa. Lembrando que eu faço live todo dia às 18 horas, menos no domingo, beleza? Então é isso, fique com o vídeo, espero que vocês gostem.